Today, I have this board I had made. I'm going to make a relay controlled by DMX to my light show. What I'm going to use this for is to turn my FM transmitter on or off when shows are starting to play and when they're not playing. So, first off, I'm going to solder the blocking diode. Focus. You'll notice you got a silver side and a black side. Silver side is your load, and the other side is where you got your hot power, positive power coming in. What this does is it stops power from coming back. It only goes one direction, which, in other words, direct current. This is the back side, and this is the front side. That's where my microcontroller is going to go on, the dip switch, and IC3, which is a 555 timer. Which, get into that later. First thing on this is solder. Make sure you've got a clean tip. That's your solder. Your solder, you're gonna want to get on the side of it, get the solder on there until it looks like a Hershey Kiss. I don't have a very good camera, but see my solder joints. They look like a Hershey Kiss. Alright, moving on. I'm going to move on to my relay. There it goes. This next one like this. Now, this right here is called the Helping Hands. You can get them at Harbor Freight. This one I got for Christmas from my sister. It's been very helpful. Thank you, sis. Used it, I don't know, more than 5 times already. A very nice thing to have, and I recommend it. I'm going to start on one pin. You want to make sure you hold that thing up there firmly so it don't be loose. And like I said, get both contacts hot where the solder melts right in there, and it looks like a Hershey Kiss. Also, we have these emitting diodes. You have your emitter, base, and your collector. And a way to remember that is kind of easy. Is my favorite saying is Eat big cookie. Yeah. Alright, now, well, there's my relay. Flush flat against the PCB, not loose. Diodes in there just fine. I had some solder leak out to the other end, which that's actually good because I have a circuit that needed it. So I got both sides soldered all in one. Sometimes it don't happen like that. What do I want to look on next? Let's see. How about my connectors? I've got normally closed, normally open, and then your common. Normally you're going to have your hot run on your common, and then whatever you're going to hook up, like say when this PCB is not powered up, whatever you have hot running here is going to be on over here on normally closed. When this is powered up, it's going to be on, so I have the choice between what I want hot and while it's off and whatnot. This one's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to just bend one of these pins. My pliers here. Well, I did have some pliers. My kids ran off with them. Let's use a flathead screwdriver here. Here, to make this a little bit easier, I'm just going to bend this pin one direction, just a little bit. And we'll go over here to this pin, bend it the opposite direction, just a little bit. That way it stays and it won't fall out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with the middle. This way I can come back here, push this up flat. Check to make sure it's not loose. Now that one pin soldered in will hold it flushly against the board. I'll just go ahead, solder that. Looks good. There we go. And you see, I still got a lot to do. I'm going to start on power connector. In this one I have my hot and my negative. Now, make this easy on this one. Just go in between these two prongs here, trying to bend them one direction just a little bit, just enough to hold it from like that. falling out. This one's going to be a little bit more tricky. So I'm going to stick my helping hand clamp right in here for a bit. Figure something out here. Got a lot of stuff. Alright. We'll continue this later.